Mom was the cheerful one who knew. I often avoided company, and I was often dejected. Yet, Ben eventually proposed again. And though I came with no dowry, I did agree to raise Benjamin's illegitimate son, William. Now, I did not know who William's mother was, but I did know and loved his father. So on September the 1st in 1730, I became Mrs. Deborah Reed in a common law agreement. You see, we couldn't legally marry since there was no way to prove John Rogers' death. Ben owned a newspaper and a print shop when we married. Well, Ben and the bank owned it. My mother made salves and ointments that we sold from a sundry shop in the front of the house, while Benjamin ran his newspaper and print shop in the back. I kept the books. And I have found in both shops, all the while keeping up my duties as housewife and a mother. My bookkeeping, on more than one occasion, was cause for confusion. I am Hazel Helen Kempf Mack. I was on board the carnival train that fateful day in 1915 with my parents, Fred and Blanche Kempf. My father became interested in building the model city at the age of 11. For 5 years, he worked on his creation. He made it from discarded pieces of scrap that he found. At the age of 16, his model wonder was ready to be seen by the public for the first time. In the late 1800s, my father took his mechanical wonder to the Imlay City County Fair. He charged a nickel to see it. At the end of the fair, my father had made almost $300. Now, that was a lot of money back in those days. My father, seeing the potential that this presented, decided to take his model city on the road. And he began to travel from city to city with the Conti Carnival train. I was born February the 2nd, 1913, in Kansas City, Missouri. By then, my father's mechanical wonder had become quite a sideshow attraction. And my parents' wealth was increasing. But then, on November the 22nd, 1915, just 2 years after I was born, tragedy struck. The carnival train had a head-on collision with a passenger train just 6 miles outside Columbus, Georgia. Now, news spread of the wreck very rapidly, and many stories appeared in the newspaper.